you're there. Ah, good. You are no longer here. I mean, makeup could work too in a pinch. I don't see anything I can collect. Maybe shell casings. No, that's not gonna work. She has a key, but nothing I can use here. And then I could enter a code. Oh, ooh. Ah, and here we have an old school. Alright, I see how this is supposed to go. Well, maybe I see how it's supposed to go. Yeah, this is like a numeric code thing. Of course it's a numeric code thing. Okay, if I press 9, that'll turn like that. If I press that... Okay. Seven changes to that. This changes to there. And then that will change. Okay, so it all has to go to 0. But in order for that to happen, I need the numbers to be small enough. So if I go like this, this, that half, hey, I'm in. Okay, calendar, email, oh, I can do that. Calendar. Final shoot, cast party, email. For starters, I'm a huge fan. My college, university, now I'm planning to go to premiere at the Royal Palladium. I'm contacting because I'm hoping to... article I'm writing for my school paper. I'm sure you're very busy, but could I stop by your dressing room? Oh, this was from Anne. Few moments. The interview will only take 20 minutes. Or so, what do you think? Please write back. Next message. Sure, I'd be happy to meet with you so long as we provide. Yeah, also we need to get a full page of that. Yeah, this is her. This is, yeah, because we already know that the agent does the emails, not Brady himself. Message me, issue 2, sugar. Can't talk though. It's happening here. I'm a genius. I'll talk when I get back. I mean, so much red herring stuff getting thrown out here. Something came up and it won't be flying out to St. Louis tomorrow as planned. I'll get back to you when I know something definitive, but for now, just cancel that flight. Going better than I could have hoped. The premiere is off for now. The news is spreading like wildfire. Have you been brushing Mr. Sparkles? Of course she has a cat named Mr. Sparkles. This morning on the webcam, and she's looking awfully raggled. She's a very sensitive cat. Thank you for getting some contact sheets so fast. The black and white glosses. Email, home, power. And then, yeah, okay. I went through all of her stuff. Up. Yeah. Okay. Still cool. I wouldn't say it's necessarily necessary for what we're doing here, but... Was there a pencil back here? No, okay. No, that wasn't necessarily necessary, but... It was pretty good contextual stuff to keep saying, yeah, she's a sleazeball. Oh, no, and he's not here. Oh, but you have a bag I can root through. It's a nice bag, too. Pencil! Tanning thing. Extra strength for men hair growth treatment.
Maya's notebook!
Well, that's gonna really do stuff. Next project. Where does he see himself in 10 years? Wait till the end. Hit him with the evidence. Demand an answer. Ooh. Any history with the versions of save historical theater. Should use their influence to champion political causes. Oof. I mean, taking this would make sense. But I got...
Hey, you.
Don't hey you
Don't
me.
hey you me, Brady, you rotten fraud.
Huh? I'm afraid you've lost me.
From the article, why now?
You've been lying to me, playing Mr. Helpful and Concerned all this time. I found her notebook in your bag.
I haven't done anything wrong.
I wonder if the police will agree with that.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely smoldering, she said.
So?
Yeah, so?
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
But you're an actor. Why in the world would you want to bulldoze a theater?
The place is shabby. It needs major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Is everything about image to you?
Everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
And what's your point?
So, what's your point?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow. Success glows. It doesn't crumble and sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
So, what are you going to do with the site? Then why don't you sell the theater to someone else?
Then
That's a
why
good
don't you
question.
sell the theater to someone else?
When I saw these ritzy themed restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like pow. My first original idea. Brady Armstrong's Planet Tinseltown. Can't you see it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
Yeah,
What
what's this
does
have to do with
have
Maya?
to do with Maya?
I've sworn to be the captain of my own destiny. Maya was going to expose me, muck up my name in this controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
And you kidnapped her. Well, I mean, you didn't, but you
And for
kidnapped
that,
her?
she deserves to be kidnapped?
I didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement with the press pass. I just thought I'd hang on to it for a few days until the dust settles.
Okay, how could you withhold anything that might help her? Now's your chance to do the right thing, though. Yeah, how could you hold on
withhold
to that?
anything that might help me find her? How could you?
Sorry, Nancy. Look, you're not thinking clearly. It's obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
Call off the demolition! You've got to!
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There was evidence. I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Joseph believes me.
He's a confused old codger.
Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
You can't do this!
Oof. Yeah, okay. The game can still surprise. I'll take it. Also, you'd think that they'd take out all the furniture and everything from this place as well. Huh. Someone hoped I would be
I'm sure this can be repaired.
Can it? I don't even know what I should be doing with that. I thought that was going to be for me. Actually, it probably would have been if I kept going straight. That would have been another one of those second chance moments, which I do love in this game. It's like, oh no, you killed Nancy. She's dead. Alright. I think I have an idea on how to stop him, though.
Nancy, we could be golden! A package just came from that museum. We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth.
Oh, God. Yes! Package. Ah, here we are. Rabbit Express. Couldn't find anything written on Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I could find this letter addressing Mr. Houdini from a lost colleague and friend. Seems to hint the information you require. Hope this does well for you. Okay.
Nancy, you've got to find out what's on that slide.
Joseph said the projector is falling apart, and okay, well, I don't like the fact that my sentence is cut off, but I'll talk to Joseph and see what he knows.
I'll talk to Joseph and see if he knows what the...
We can't wait for Joseph. He's probably roaming around saying goodbye to each and every doorknob. I heard they're about to start clearing out the building. You've got to hurry.
Okay, but the police are going to start clearing the...
Nicholas, I don't think you...
I'll cover for you when the police come in. This is it, Nancy. Go!
Alright, we've got a couple things to do, mind you. Before that, first and foremost, we look at the book. And we do the key. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, let me see if I can sketch this out. Alright, so we've got the long piece there. Okay, so we've got the little curve at the end with... This is probably randomly generated too, which I like, but... Little nubbin there. Little... thickum there. Little thing there. So, okay, 3 there with a... larger piece there, which matching larger piece with tiny and long, and that's the key. All right, I'll do my best. Short-term brain, don't fail me now. Of course it died.
I should switch the power off.
It's dead! There's nothing to power! But yes, I know exactly how to do this. We are on the precipice of success, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, old key. Boop.
I need a coin.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, you know what? Can I just do this and make a key? Yes, I can. Excellent. Alright, let me take my pad of paper here. I like that it's, continually usable here. Beautiful. Into that. Okay. So, does it go left from right or right to left? Probably left to right. Then, if that's the case, I'm going to pull this out. Okay, I got my sheet of paper here, and I'm putting it right next to the screen. You. There. Then you. Then, like, a triple of some kind. There. And then a weird hooky bit there. That should be it. I don't know if order mattered, but... I mean, that's what it looks like. And it confirmed it for us, so let's get a-going. In we go. Nope, not you. Here we are. Into
It's
this. It's locked. Not anymore, motherfuckers.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
Property of St. Louis Country Administration's record office. These are the blueprints.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
I was timed?
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but
That's
a pile
why.
of rubble.
I need to change the fucking fuse.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
You're gonna kill my friend, you sons of bitches.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
New fuse. Fuck me. Don't misclick this shit. Anything else? Doesn't look it. Alright, there.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
Why?
Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front
Did
row
I not
seat for the
clock
demolition.
it? Okay. I'm not getting... here's the thing. I'm not getting frustrated. This is a really good sequence. This is actually a really
officers,
fun
this is our final
sequence.
sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
It's locked.
Okay, it is locked.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's
Okay,
favorite
every
nosy
time
detective.
I go... Oh!
Right this way, Miss
Oh,
Drew. You can
you know
still get
what?
a front row seat for the demolition.
You know what I can probably do?
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Need a few minutes, huh?
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition. Okay, officers, this
Alright,
is our
that's-
final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Can I get a chair to block the door here? Can I get something? No. Alright.
It's locked.
Alright.
Well, if it isn't
Oh,
the
God, he
SLPD's
is
favorite
fast.
nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the
God,
demolition.
you'd think detectives were slow on their feet in this era, but no!
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
God, and the clicking.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
I am missing something.
Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the
I
demolition.
am so missing something here, but I don't know what
Okay,
I'm
officers,
missing.
this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Okay, if I can...
Hello? Hello? This must be where the threat came from. Okay, you rotten kidnapper.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
Well, it's
right this
something
way,
new.
Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition. Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing
Keep
but a pile of rubble.
swapping that. Swap that out.
Hello? Hello? This must be where the threat came from.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
I was gonna say flash paper him. Ooh, maybe I can
Okay,
flash
officers,
paper
this is
him.
our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Swap that around.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's
Flash
favorite
paper.
nosy detective.
Flash him.
Right this
Don't-
way,
don't
Miss Drew.
flash
You
him,
can
Nancy.
still get a
Flash
front row
him.
seat for the demolition.
Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm frustrated. This is fun, but I am gonna look up how the fuck I'm supposed to do this because we can't keep doing this same thing over and over again, Groundhog style.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep.
Okay, officers, let's get going. Here's what we are supposed to do, which actually makes a hell of a lot of sense. We're supposed to do this. Into the closet. Hide.
See anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
Alright, excellent. So now, with that... Okay, that's not the thing we need. We need this. Okay, pull it back. Turn it on. Oh god, how can I see that? How's tricks? Not that I need to ask. I've seen the papers, and I know you're dazzling the crowd wherever you go. I've received your letter, and I must say, I am very intrigued by your plans. This Thompson character sounds slippery indeed. If you want to disengage yourself from him, and you have the opportunity to do a good deed at the same time, I say bravo. What a windfall for a struggling young artist to inherit 50% ownership of a thriving theater like the Royal Palladium. Got it! But who is the mysterious benefactor of yours? A magician, I assume, but where in the world did you come across a woman magician? Yeah, back in that day. I have never heard of one. Is she talented? Once again, your generosity is unsurpassed. I commend your noble heart and look forward to seeing you at the Princess of Monteguil, all your best friend and colleague. Okay. So it was sent to the artist. Oop, careful. Watch it. Watch it. Eh. It was sent to the artist person that did all the work. Oh, fuck off. This is what I thought.
Testing.
I
One,
fucking
two,
called
testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
Put it back. Let me grab that. Damn, it was under our nose the entire time. But god damn it, is that pretty good. Also, what is that? Voice swapper? How do I get out of there? Up. Gotcha.
Another secret passageway.
It is another secret passageway. Where? Where is it? Ice depository. Sure. That's in the projection room next to me. Correct?
I should switch the power off.
Oh yeah, switch that off indeed.
Hey, Nancy, I've been looking for you.
For what?
What for?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
There isn't nothing to be tomorrow, not with the theater.
I'd say death by wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping charges rank higher on your list of problems than office clutter at the moment, Joseph.
I think a fresh coat of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Were you trying to buy some time so the Historical Society could declare the theater a landmark or something?
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
Oh, he's sounding so fucking crazy.
The police think the building is empty. You've got to help me or we'll all be smashed to bits.
Don't tell him she's here, Nancy. I'll take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it anyway.
They're gonna knock it down anyway. Please, we don't have much time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
I'm locked in.
But luckily, I know the secret way out. At least I would hope I do. God damn it. It should be behind this, right? Or can I press a button here? No. So, okay, it should... Oh my god, I have a timer! Alright, well, I can't get out of this place. No, can't do that. I didn't realize I have timer. This is a fucking great ending, by the way. Holy shit. I'm gonna die. Aha! Bitches. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm not really feeling like closing that up is a priority here.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Oh, shit! I have the key!
I must have the key I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Oh, no, I have a lockpick.
I must have the key. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the
No,
key
I don't.
somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Oh, but I do have this.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck off. Solving. Owner theater is the signed over half the ownership. Well, okay, good to know. Made him the acquaintance of the Thompson never delivered payment to the Falcone service. Weather actions on there. Don't care about that right now. Oh, she never signed. Houdini for a most and honest character, therefore resolved 3 parties. Signature appear. Okay, then this paper is for... Oh, fuck you, cursive! More importantly, stand to lose a lot of money. I have no idea Houdini ever heard of the name. Mentioned Houdini paperwork here. I plan to sit on it till the thing. I
3 minutes till demolition.
honestly, I believe you.
I must have the key this one's useless. I must have the key
Game, you're giving me anxiety.
I can't believe this.
Gotcha. Okay. Sledgehammer? I'll take a sledgehammer. Oh yeah, she's
Hang
in...
on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
Let's
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
Sledgehammer? Sledgehammer works.
This is useless.
Alright, how do I open this up? Oh god, there are a lot of things I can do here.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
Follow the electricity.
Jimmy, is that ball ready to swing?
Not
This is
so fast,
useless.
Detective.
Joseph, please let me past.
I can't let you do this, Nancy.
I'm warning you. I still got a trick or two up my sleeve.
We're going down in a blaze of glory.
Oh yeah?
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want, but Maya and I are not coming with you.
You've cracked your last case.
Joseph, this is far from over. Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
Okay, there. Fuck you, buddy! Flash paper!
That light!
Flip the switch!
The Marquis! Stop the demolition!
Dear Bess,
Oh,
I
thank-
still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper.
I can.
He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead.
Ah.
Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark. I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, He just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing. Her testimony should help him in court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing. Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown. In order to make amends for things, and because he needed some good publicity, Brady donated his half of the theater to the St. Louis Historical Society. Together with Haddett, they should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand from the National Press Corps for her stunt with the wreath. Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game in no time. So, here ends the longest 3 days of my life. The premiere of Vanishing Destiny is back on. But I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon.
Oh God, I
Love,
feel
Nancy.
old now. Okay. That definitely came to a head at the end there. Holy shit. That was... Ooh, okay. Okay. Now I gotta come down from that. My heart was a little bit racing there. That got really intense at the end. I have to say, I think even though, like, the first Haunted Mansion is probably, like nostalgia favorite, if I had played this when I was a kid, I think this would have hit even harder, and this would have been the one that I liked the most. But, with that said, we have to finish this game up with our usual review, and I will have to say, my question has been answered. I think I was just in a, no, not in the bad mindset. Nope, switch that up. I think that the Treasure in the Royal Tower, not as good as a game I remember it. Because this one so far, or at least this one and Haunted Mansion, definitely were better. So maybe the Nancy Drew games are a bit more hit and miss than I thought. I always thought that the entire series was beloved, but maybe there are a few games that have a little bit less of a bright shining star, so to speak. With that said, also I realized that this game, while it did have some points in it that were a bit, tricksy? Not tricksy. There's another word I'm looking for here. Obtuse. There were a few moments of obtuseness, but I think if I wasn't doing the series Let's Play thing and doing this on my own, like, just in the background for my own benefit, entertainment, I probably would have tried and figured out some of the puzzles that I had to look up. Otherwise, yeah, I think this is a great game. This one was really, really good. And I'm actually, not that I will anytime soon, mind you, but I am kind of interested in playing more Nancy Drew games now. So look for those in the future, and I'll probably grab a shit ton of them when they go on sale. Though I will say, they are bundled in a weird, non-linear / piecemeal kind of way. So if they had an entire bundle discounted for all of the Nancy Drew games, I'd really appreciate it. But we'll have to piecemeal it for now and for the future. So, with that said, that's going to be it for me. This has been Nancy Drew The Final Scene. Hopefully you enjoyed, and if you want to see more Nancy Drew games in the future, or you want to see, the previous Nancy Drew games that I have done, follow me here on YouTube, and you'll be notified whenever those go up, or you can check out the playlists of the previous games. So with that said, hopefully I will see you next time, and until the next mystery, I hope to see you next time. No, fuck. Seriously, I was not ready for that to just suddenly cut. I am way too energized right now. Holy shit.